How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the Master League here on PES 17. We are near the halfway point of the winter transfer window, and last episode was a very big one for us as we made a couple of big moves, getting rid of two veteran players off the side, but also bringing in on a new number one keeper in Mika, who, when we were putting a bid in for him, was going to be a solid number two. It was going to be a like for Pomni when we signed him. Unfortunately, when the window opened, Mika had a huge jump, and now you see his market value is at 2.4 million. That is better than Lazaridis' 2.1 million. So Mika is now our new number one keeper. We didn't really fleece Salernitana with this because Salernitana didn't really have a solid keeper. Pomni was going to be their new number one, so we gave them a veteran number one that wasn't going to get much playing time with us. So now we've upgraded our goalkeeper position. So I would say that's a fair trade for the most part. But the big news was losing our winger, or our fullback Molinaro, our best player. Decided he was done, didn't want to re-sign with Venezia, and took his talents to the Thai league. And he left on a free transfer, so we got no money for that. So that is a bit of a shame, but those things happen in football, so it is what it is. We'll move on from it, and now we've got plenty of money in the bank to manage, and now we need to see if we can start strengthening the squad here for the second half of the season. But first and foremost, let's head to the game board and see what we got to do for the next match. It's time to roll the dice. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Youth Academy. Alright, so that means we need to pull out a Youth Academy player into our side. With the sell Molinaro, we actually have a spot available to sign a youngster. And we're going to go ahead and sign the Italian center forward, Russo. One of those things, center forward is not a position of need for us, but he is the best Italian player that we have in the Youth Academy, so we might as well develop him. Here's a quick look at the lineups for Venezia. We got our newest keeper, Mika, getting the start in net tonight. We've got Cremonese, Kranjic, and Saccaroni, the center backs. Lolo and Indu are the defensive midfield pairing. Amru is the attacking midfielder with Felicelli and Lakovic as the wide midfielders. Zagoni and Capello are the center forward duo. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Penzo here on a beautiful evening here in January for more Serie B action as Venezia plays host to Frosinone. Rematch from two teams that played against each other at the opening week of the season. And it's already a new look side for the Lions with our new keeper Mika getting the start. And it should be an interesting one to say the least, as we're still in the same formation as we have. But we're coming off a loss against second place Crotone, and Frosinone, oddly enough, they're 8th place in the table, having a good season, but they are sliding a little bit. They lost their last match at home against Suvia Stabia in the last match day. So both teams looking to get a result here in the middle of January here to see if they could maybe entice some more players to cover their side. It's booted deep. Nice booted ball here. Capello now. Oh, Capello. Capello with the shot. Oh, he rushed it and sent it wide. Best opportunity of the match so far for Venezia here. It was good frontline pressure. Amaru picked the through ball out as he intercepted that pass, and Capello had a little bit of a rush chance on that weaker foot, but shot was just wide. Oh, Lolo now has got a chance to get around his man. Lolo now crossed in, header, Zagoni's there, and it's saved up the line, and it's out for halftime. Oh, what a chance at the end of the half, but still go to the locker room 0-0. It's like Zuccolini and Ferendu. Oh, nice ball in, and big save off the line. Header, it's another save from Mika. And they found a way through there on the free kick there. Goalie played a beautiful ball there, and look at that through ball. He's in on net. Mika makes an initial save. And then the follow-up, he knocks it in behind. He's guarding that goal very well here on his debut. Crossed in. Oh, the overhead kick goes wide, and we survived the onslaught there. It was a brilliant ball in there, and Frosinone definitely put the pressure on us there. We did have good numbers in the box. Just couldn't stop that cross in there. Luckily, that service of that ball was pretty poor. Oh, Zagoni keeps the run up. Oh, brilliant ball in! Oh! Facoli just sent it wide, and that was very brilliant passing there from Venezia, right off the whistle there. Zagoni gets around the defender, lays it off to Zuccolini, and Zuccolini finds a brilliant ball to number 14, but unfortunate for him, he sends it the wrong way. Oh no, that's poor. I need to be better ball. Oh, wide open. Oh, Haas was wide open. And Frosinone starting to expose the back line a little bit here. So making some brilliant runs. You can see her just way out wide. No one there covering him. And oof, just unlucky to not get that on frame. Longo comes in for Capello now. Corner now. Whipped in. Good pace on it. Oh, my goodness. And Mika definitely yelling in his side there. That was a poor effort trying to stop that cross. Oh, Cremonese. He's baited into a challenge, and it's going to go behind. And that might be a yellow card as well. Yes, it is a yellow card for the defender. Cremonese dove in there recklessly. He didn't like Nokovic having that much space. It's Felicoli now. Oh, Lolo with the foul. And he's likely to go into the book for that one as well, I imagine. Yes, that is a yellow card. As he went in hard on number 10 there. And he may be taking a knock. He may have to come off. Lolo thinks there's nothing in it. But let's see it here. As he turns, shoot. Yeah, just cleats up right into this foot. Definitely yellow card. Oh, Longo. Oh, referee, where is the foul? Come on. Oh, no, the header just goes wide. And Frosinone have definitely got us on the back foot right now. And unfortunately, we didn't get the foul call going the other way as Longo was free. And then definitely tried to do our best to maintain it. And that one just whisked her wide. Frosinone are looking to capitalize here. And it's a yellow card for Secaroni there, who's getting a rare start. He gets put into the book. And it was for that challenge on that cross in. Just trying to stop it. It was a step too late there. They're having a tough time defending on the wing here. Oh no, Kranjic. Oh, good save. It's cleared away. It's going to go out for a corner. Right now, Venezia is just hanging on here in the second half. We just have been on the back foot, defending for our lives here. As Frosinone, we're seeking a goal. Got to get a better ball in there. Oh no, he's through on net, and a big save by Mika. Oh, the rebound, and it goes wide. Frosinone have had so many opportunities here, and that was nearly a mistake from Mika there. One-on-one, he makes a brilliant stop, but actually that was Secaroni with the mistake. That was a poor clearance, and number 8 just got to kick it itself, missing that open net. Oh, brilliant through ball in. Oh, it's through Haas, and he sends it wide. How is Frosinone not getting on the frame here? They are missing chance after chance here. Unbelievable just attack here as we are just seen to be we're out of gas, it seems like, on the back line. Maybe it's because of the yellow cards we queued earlier, but no excuse for missing that shot. And there it is, the final whistle. This match ends in a 0-0 draw. Very exciting, but nobody can get on the goal scoring sheet. But our new keeper gets a clean sheet on his debut. That was definitely a tale of two halves. We definitely looked good even in the first half between the two sides, but then Frosinone just kicked it up a gear in the second half. Again, referee, I'm a little peeved off by because we had 6 fouls against us. They had none, and our players were getting dropped left and right, and just unfortunate refereeing here. Wasn't a fair fight, and Frosinone was almost took advantage of it with a couple attempts on that. But more importantly, they were missing the target, but we were not on target at all. We missed so many chances we did have. We missed. We just didn't capitalize on it. A point's a point at the end of the day, and Mika on his debut gets man of the match, and rightfully so. He made some incredible saves there and late in the second half, and the rest of the side just didn't seem to really generate much. Longo was absent when he came off the field, but just a poor performance all around from our outfield. Day 20 in the books. Here's how the table shakes out. We drop another spot. We're down to 15th on 24 points, despite holding a clean sheet. Frosinone is tied for 8th at the moment with Ascoli, but that's how the table shakes out. Our position is sliding a little bit. We definitely need to rattle off some wins here to keep chase with the playoff contenders. So before the next match, we're going to simulate the next couple days and see how the transfer window is looking for us here. Monte Alto is currently on the reserves because of how the formation's set. We've got way too many forwards. Looks like he's not going to Korea. Looks like that deal fell through. And now we've got the Sensei deal here. Looking to put him on a loan at Le Havre. Looks like we're good to go. Let's go see if they're willing. Yeah, let's keep increasing that loan offer. Let's see how much more money we can get for that deal on Sensei. Our newest signing, Russo, has come on board. As you can see, 67 rated. His contract's set to expire, so we'll probably have to put in an offer for it. Put in a contract extension right away to get him settled, as he's still on his rookie deal here. So we'll go ahead and do that now while we can. So an offer's come in for Fiordalicio. He is on a long-term deal. He's obviously been growing quite a bit for us. He's on a very friendly contract at the moment. If they want to pay for him, they got to overpay. So keep adding on to that contract. Let's see. I'm not looking to sell him if I can avoid it, but if they're going to pay, they're going to really overpay. I mean, it's already $3 million. He's only worth 2.2, but he's going to grow quite a bit for us still. So let's just keep that offer going. Let's say Friesen, Fernandes. He's been our depth midfielder. Hasn't really, looks like that negotiation fell through. So he's going to stick around a little bit longer as well. Okay, we've simulated up to the final day before the next match, and it looks like Longo has received an offer. We knew this was coming. Longo is a guy we need to get his contract re-signed. Not much room to negotiate. $5 million in Javier Munoz, so they're not really willing to increase it anymore. So we got to think about it in terms like this. Longo is an asset. It would be really unfortunate to lose. He's played pretty well. He's only on a 5.9 average rating on 20, but he's played 23 of 24 matches, so he's been a pretty consistent starter for us. They're willing to pay 5.9 and a player that's with an estimated transfer value of 4.3. So we're getting a good deal here. We'll end the episode right here. We're not going to pull the trigger on this just yet. We may let this stew a little bit as we need to decide if Longo's got a long-term future here. He is up there, 28, and he is scheduled to start declining soon. But he's been a very consistent goal scorer for us. But at nearly $6 million we'd be getting back. That would be huge, and we could use that money to sign Endu long-term. Because don't forget, Endu's on a loan deal at the moment, and we may want to keep him because he's a very good player for us, and he's on a good salary that we can afford to keep him on the books for a while. And then we can also add more midfield depth by signing this Javier Munoz from Tenerife here. So we got some decisions to make, but we're going to leave it here and let me know what you guys think. Should this deal be done, or should we hold off on it for just a little bit longer? But until next time, folks, take care, and I will see you guys next time.